We are going to start watching Sailor Moon Cosmos. Love they have the original song for the opening. Yay! Moonlight Densetto! Man, it's so nostalgic with that opening. It's so good. It's such a good start. Oh gosh, it's about to be the hand-holding scene with Chibiusa and Hotaru. Cute. The school scene. I feel like it's been like a long time since we've seen them there. The Pluto smack scene in the nurse's office is iconic. Gosh, it's really panel for panel. Aww. It said Seattle on there. Oh god, here it comes. Oh. Oh my god, that gave me chills. The run. Stop. They did the Notaru run. Oh gosh, the concert. Yeah, the little computer mice. She has little mice that look like this. It's awesome. Oh, Chibi Chibi, so cute. Her little bloomers. Touchdown. Ooh, really good music where Kakyuu is revealed. I hate the design of the computer center, like their base. Round 2 of Hypnotizing Mom. That's it for movie 1. I accidentally stopped recording, so we're gonna go ahead and start at the beginning of movie 2 now. Okay, Lethe looks sick as shit. Her glowing eyes, fire. Chibiusa has the best transformation. Oh, and I also really like Neo Queen Serendi's hair, how it like is so long it's on the floor. It reminds me of like in the manga, you know, when she like turns back into her princess form for the first time and her hair grows really long. It's like giving me those vibes. Okay, I already feel like movie 2 has a better budget or something. The art seems better. I don't know what it is. What's Lethe's sister's name? Okay, I don't know if this is true, but this is definitely giving me the impression Lethe and her twin sister actually are like more like twin stars. Like they don't come from the same planet, I don't think. So even though I always thought they were twins, I don't think they necessarily actually are. Which makes their whole twincest thing a lot better, actually. Okay, Lethe and Melissa are awesome. Oh, that looks like the concept art of them. I'll have to screenshot that in. It's like the one of like Lethe and her girlfriend, her twin. I don't know. Like all cute, like together. They totally use that scene, that shot in here. It's awesome. They're definitely the best characters so far. Wouldn't you say? Twins killed by the twins. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, they definitely got some Uranus, Neptune vibes going on. The Starlight's attacks are sweet. I wish the Starlights are dying right now. I wish they like explained more that Galaxia's bracelets give them like hecka powers. It would make like the fast deaths like better explained if they like focused more on like those bracelets have Galaxia's power. That's why like they're one-shotting them all.
Quick.
Yeah, they give it a quick little one-over, but it needs to be like reiterated because the deaths just, it's literally like one shot and they're all dead. Okay, I'm also loving though, they did a great job with her like resolve to fight. She constantly is remembering like as long as their Sailor crystals exist, like there's hope. And that's like very Sailor Moon, so I really like that. Oh shit. Galaxia's castle. Galaxia's castle. It's mixing Galaxia with Galaxia. That's sick. They're talking about the garden crystal, which is so dope. Because that's like deep Sailor Moon lore. That's just awesome to see. The garden crystal is like the crystal that it's Galaxia's crystal. and it houses all the Sailor crystals she's collected. But I just like love that like metaphor. A garden, like the garden crystal, that's just sick. They named Galaxia's crystal a sapphire crystal. Okay, that's sick. Super sick, actually. They gave her like a hair more like background to like her wanting Sailor Moon's crystal, other than to be like the ultimate and only Sailor soldier. Her power is destruction, so she wants like the other half of that, the power of healing, and then she'll truly be like infinite and unbeatable. Anyways, that was a good little expansion. I'm definitely liking movie 2 better. Wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm. And Galaxia is talking to Chaos like Queen Beryl would talk to Metalia, which is technically also Chaos. So that's like a really cool harken back. Oh, honey. Does your kitty cat also love twisty ties? Ours obsessed. Oh, sick. That was maybe best entrance is going to go to Sailor Butterfly. I honestly kind of forgot about her, because we hardly have we've seen her really quickly in one of the commercials. So this was actually kind of a surprise. That's awesome. And her nails, also fleek. Also fleek. The Amazon S Quartet. Cool. Square up, bro. They said square up? No. There's no way. Aww. After Chibi Moon and the quartet arrived and whooped some ass, just Serena and... Serena. Sometimes the 90s gets me, guys. Usagi hugs Chibiusa, and it's just really sweet and cute. Cute. They're really just adding in a couple little good moments for, like, the quartet to, like, have a little personality, because I think they know that's, like, a huge fan favorite, so it's, like, it's nice. First off, I love how everybody, like, always blushes and freaks out over Serena possibly having 2 kids, if it's Chibi. But I also like that it's, like, a nod. Rini's like, my sister? What? I like how it's, like, a nod to, like, the side stories with Kousagi. It's cute. Okay, you know what? We weren't smart, and we didn't go to the bathroom, so we're gonna pause, and we're gonna be right back. So here's the awkward thing. I have a mic on, but I need to go to the restroom, and I'm not gonna take the mic off. I'm not gonna fucking do it. You can't make me. You can't make me.
It's okay. That's why she sleeps on.
Oh, fuck yeah. We're back to Sailor Moon. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. This is so exciting. This is so exciting, you guys. This is so exciting. When do you get to come back to Sailor Moon and have it be new? It's so exciting. Insert that video of that little girl eating the cotton candy going. That's how I feel. And it's funny because actually after watching the sub for a while, you don't even hardly realize like that you're reading and it's subbed. I mean, it took me like the whole first movie, but I also think the second movie is a lot better so far. It's just more engaging. Again, I think the first movie would have been better if the deaths actually felt climactic and like sketchy and scary. But they just literally were like, poof, dead. Dead. That was every fight. So like those climaxes throughout that whole first movie were really like underwhelming. This one though is feeling a lot better with the dope ass Sailor Animites, the ones that we never get to see. The butterfly one and Lethe and her sister, and then those twins. I'm actually watching this on YouTube. Shocker, the secret's out. I'll post it below. I've always wanted to do that. The person is so nice. I was like, how is this not getting copyrighted or taken down? Like, I posted a commercial the other day and they like that took it, and I didn't even know it was like not allowed. Like, it looked legit. That is so fucking...
If I had a name, it would be Sailor Iron Trout.
The animation too is like refreshingly better in the movies than previous iterations of like Crystal. That's awesome. They're like talking about Chibi, like where she came from. Is it like Usagi's second kid? Gosh, man, this lighting is killing me. And then they're like, decide no, the queens only like have one daughter or one child, like every queen per queen. Usagi's like, Well, if it's not my kid, then maybe it's Chibiusa's. Anyways, that's actually hysterical and awesome because, again, I feel like the fandom's gone there too. Like, we're trying to explain shit. Ooh. Kakyuu just got stabbed through. It's cool because it's like the only physical time someone is like murdered in Sailor Moon, like physically, not by magic. Anyways, it's a... Of course, though, they don't show the wound. That's so fucking irritating. Like, Sailor Moon is meant for adults, and the comics don't shy away from being super dark. Like, it's just silly. They're just trying to be like 2G for kids.
Did you see that?
Did you see that?
Well, that...
It said, stop fucking wasting my time. Yeah, that's an interesting question. Will it make it in? Oh shit. The evil Senshi scene. Okay, first off, as the evil Senshi, Mercury and Mars attack together, which is like not normal, which I actually think is good. I think that's kind of the point. Like, in this weird perversion, they're not with their normal pairs. But number two, and really the big thing, Mercury and Mars, fire and water, wouldn't that just like cancel each other out? That's so stupid. It's like these people have never made a freaking anime in their life that like have done all of Sailor Moon. It's just ridiculous. Evil Pluto, sick Pluto. Like, the attacks don't look like they do any pain or damage. It's so dumb. Like, they look lifeless, like, when they hit. And when they're, like, attacking, they're doing it one by one. If they, like, showered them in attacks, they'd be screwed. Another thing they really rarely did, but when they did it, it's good, is, like, the use of perspective. Like, so many of the shots in this film, and almost the entire first one, and almost all the fighting particularly, like, is, like, a standstill frame. But, like, when they move the perspective of the frame and the attacks and, like, the view, it's so much better. But I bet it saved them hella money just to make it often a regular... But when it, like, actually moves and has perspective and the camera angles, it feels so much better and more powerful. But they very selectively are doing it. Okay, that's sick. Spoiler, spoiler, spoiler. Skip, pause, mute if you don't want to hear. The, like, bad Sailor Scouts, when Sailor Moon went to, like, obliterate them or try to purify them, whatever, they absorbed her attack, which definitely is not in the manga, right? I'm gonna have to check that, but I'm pretty sure. Anyways, that's just really sick. Gosh, you can also tell there's a few frames here, like getting later in the film too, again, that are way better animation than previously. So much swearing. It's like they tried to make it like adult, like in a cheap way. Like literally, I mean, with money, cheap. So instead of spending money on animation to make it darker and edgier and better fighting, it's like they're just throwing in cuss words so they can literally do it for like a lower price. Which is not only out of character, but annoying because I love good animation. Also, don't get me wrong, I am like I'm a Sailor Moon mega fan. An absolute mega fan. I'm harsh because I love it and I know what it deserves and I know like the whole fandom knows what it deserves. So it just like it gets me. I was gonna say Tuxedo Mask running away and like circling him are like the Sailor crystals. It totally gives me like rainbow crystal vibes. I wonder if these were inspired from the rainbow crystals. Oh my god, Galaxia's palace is so cool. It's like an abstract, like Arabian style palace. It's just sick. Like I love that music they went with, and I do really like that as well. Which is interesting because the outside looks like a very much medieval like cathedral, but the interior and the music is very like Arabic inspired. Like with all the different like cloths and cloaks and tapestries in like this detail orientalist style. It's very interesting and I like it. Again, good perspective here. And it's making it feel much better. Like the music almost sounds Egyptian. I think that's what I've been trying to look for. I'm shocked, actually. There's this much left. I'm super hyped, though. I'm scared. It's getting to the good part, I think, guys. It's getting to the climax. The second film. Also, I'm a big fan of Brainwashed Mamo Chan, always. It's such a good flip on, like, that trope. And everybody always wants to get sexy with Mamo. And honestly, I don't blame them. Especially manga Mamo-chan. Oh my... I'd make him evil and do the same shit. I did it. Kisses Galaxia all over and then gets the boot. That's what I was going to put it as.
Because he's a sadist.
Okay, no, now you made it weird. I made it funny, you made it weird.
And that's why I get scratched.
She just said, this man and all the power in the galaxy belongs to me. It'd be dope. Okay, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be kind of naughty. But, like, listen. What if she, like, fucked Mamo-chan, like, the night before? Like, what if she said something like, this man and all the power in the universe belongs to me, just like he did last night. Oh, zinger. But I get it. That would, like, defile him. And the point is, like, he's such a little cutie pie. It's part of his, like, allure. Yeah, so never mind. Scratch my thing. Scratch my thing. We don't want that to happen. We don't want that to happen.
He's going in the video.
Yeah, it is. This whole thing, and I'm zooming in on your face.
My face is out and my voice is out.
No names were used in the production of this filming. We are no one. We are the internet. We are everyone. Finally, again, they're finally doing some fight scenes, moving the actual camera around in your perspective, and it's infinitely better. So much better. It's like they saved all the money for this. That's very interesting. This will be interesting to see how this last 40 minutes goes. Now I'm kind of excited. But that's effed up because I should have been feeling this way the whole time. Like if in the first movie, all the scouts had died, had they had fights like this. Whatever, I'm happy at least they're picking it up for the end. Okay, Rini coming through with all the logic. Nice job, Rini. What the heck? Oh. Galaxia, I was born in a E-world. Oh, wait, hang on. A piece of scum. Interesting. Because she hates people and calls them all scum. Okay, wait. All those men surrounding her. And swords going through her. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? What that's supposed to be like a metaphor for? Don't tell me I'm wrong. She don't got the power of healing. She ain't getting 38 swords through her and guts and feeling fine. I think that meant something else. Pretty. I really like the guardian crystal. Like how they've drawn it. It just looks really good. And like the posts that hold it up. Oh shit. She zapped the guarding crystal away and they're like running down a corridor. I think I know where they're headed. Do you know where they're headed? They were just in Galaxia's palace. She zapped the crystal away. Now they're running down a corridor. Where do you think they're going? Real ones know. Where is it? Yup. Where is it?
Galaxy Cauldron.
Ha. Interesting. This was not said in the manga. And I don't necessarily feel like it's an add-in. I feel like it's one of those things that was just like behind the scenes. It just wasn't spoken in the manga, so we didn't know, but it feels correct. Galaxia is pretty much running away, yeah, to the Galaxy Cauldron, if you guessed correctly, or knew. And she's talking about, like, why does it have to be Sailor Moon? Why does she have to have this crystal? Like, I think she's starting to, like, kind of fear Sailor Moon now a little, like, for the first time, or take her serious. Anyway, she's like, whatever, I just need to get the crystal. And then she says, so I can defeat chaos and rule the whole galaxy. But again, that's just interesting. And no, again, that was just never plainly said before. And again, I'm totally getting Beryl and Metalia vibes. Do you know the scene I'm talking about with Beryl and Metalia? Oh shit, they're at the Cauldron. How much time's left? Oh. Well, that's feeling like it actually makes sense. Crap. Oh, this is it, Sailor Moon fan. I'm scared. I'm sad. I don't want to even hit play because once it's over, you and I both know it's all over forever, and that's so sad. I hope they give us the side stories. We need to all bother Toei or whoever is doing this, just like they did back like with Save Our Sailors Soldiers back in 2000. We need to band together and bother them. Honestly, they should even remake the Sailor Moon Hearts and Ice because that's technically a manga story, but that one actually followed it so well they probably won't, and it is perfection as is, but I just want more. And they haven't done that or the side stories. So we might all need to get together and freaking bug them. I'm so pissed this wasn't done as a series. Like, every, like, chapter or arc in this, like, I've done some of these, like, as manga movies. Like, I took the manga, screenshot, voice acted it, added music. I tried to do effects. Like, they make a cohesive, well-done episode each. And it would have given it time to breathe and just like... Anyways, we need more. I'm scared to hit play. I don't want it to end. Oh, okay. That's sweet. Again, this is riddled with spoilers. If you have not read the manga, or you don't want to hear someone else's reaction before the movie, but if you don't mind, or you've already seen it, continue. Galaxia just threw the garden crystal into the Galaxy Cauldron, which contains all the seeds, the star crystals, stellar crystals in the universe, into the cauldron. Anyways, it just was dope. It translated really well. Oh. So it's essentially giving the vibe of, like, I just erased them all. They all just, like, were put into the depths of, like, literal oblivion. Like, literal oblivion. So, like, now you're crushed, kind of, Sailor Moon. Like, it's giving those vibes, so let's see. They just dissolve back into the Mother Ocean. It's very interesting. There's a lot of talk of, like, Mother, which, again, makes sense as, like, the place of birth or whatever, but it's just very interesting. Oh, you're doing a little cutie pie check?
Oh my god, my eyes are so gross.
You're just a boy that doesn't have concealer on. Look at mine. I was saying that earlier, and I have concealer on, but my just creases look bad. It's because of this lighting. Oh! Cut that in. A picture of this right now. 49:33. I think it's just like a top-down view of the Sailor crystals, but they look exactly like the rainbow
crystals.
Don't leave this in. I know you. I know you think it's funny.
That's how you get demonetized.
I don't care. I'm not monetizing anyway.
You're gonna get
I know myself, and I know,
banned.
bitch, that you're thinking bad things. Like, oh, that'd be so funny and meta.
Yeah,
Ah. Grow up. You're a teacher. Remember that. There you go. There you go, girl.
And Reddit.
I got you. I got you. Okay, this is a fan sub? Oh.
But if the translation's accurate...
That's not in the manga. Oh. Serena says, you fucking bitch.
Japan ain't holding back.
No way. It's drawn too, like, chibi, too rounded, too cutesy. It needs to be, like, sharper, like the manga. I said I need some sody pap. You don't know what this is. Stop looking at it like you think you know. You didn't see, you don't know the colors, you don't know the scheme.
Oh, I said fuck me.
What if she beat Galaxia and couldn't restore everything? Oh, I already said it was like dark matter. Hey! I always said chaos is like, when they talk about like the inverse of light and dark, well, the inverse of matter is dark matter. Or like nothingness. Anyways. Yeah. Dark matter. True. I love that. You've slain your own brothers and sisters. Like when it starts talking about like the enemies as her sisters and brothers, it's they essentially said like the reason like light seeks darkness and like all my foes have been after me is because like we started as one. So we want to essentially return together, which is as one. But she's kind of saying, I think we do belong together. Are you good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. This is really smacking right now. This is really good. Her diving into the cauldron is really good. And I've been hard to appease. Can we talk about when she does like her attack? Like, why does it look like freaking fallopian tubes? Okay, let's all talk about it. It's the elephant in the room. It's Cosmos in the room. Okay, who is Sailor Cosmos? I think my turn. Okay, essentially, you know how like our Usagi started out as like Princess Serenity? Her next reincarnation is Usagi. They are essentially, though, the same soul and spirit. That's essentially what I think Cosmos is, just way later down. It is our Usagi. But after she died many, many times. But I don't know exactly, obviously, the finite details of like how that would all work. But ultimately, that's what I think. I don't think it's like an alternate... Well, I guess that could be like called an alternate timeline, but not really. I think like in this continuum of history, like our Princess Serenity died here, came back as Usagi here, and I think all the way down here. You know what I mean? Ooh, hot take. Let's also quickly talk about like how in the manga, god damn it, in the manga, Sailor Cosmos, combining Cosmo with manga, we got Mongo. Anyways, in the manga, let's stick with Mongo. In the manga, her like pearl rings, they like appear as like individually attached. I think I'll have to check that. But here it's all one long like. I hate that. It looks so ugly. Ha! I also just realized something huge. The top of Cosmo's staff, that like orb with like the wings, is the exact same orb with the wings as when Eternal Sailor Moon transforms. Mamo! Oh yeah! Shit! I totally forgot about this character. Frick yeah! Galaxy Cauldron's Starseed. The guardian of the Galaxy Cauldron. Okay, seeing the guardian of the Galaxy Cauldron. I was already kind of thinking this for a very long time. Okay, let me reiterate more on who I think Cosmos is. Not only do I think it is our Usagi, I think she is the Cosmos, but as a sailor soldier. Kind of like Chaos will eventually become Sailor Chaos. She even looks like the Cosmos Guardian. And now that I'm thinking of it, did we ever see Sailor Moon's Sailor Guardian? Like her little mini her? I don't think we did. And she looks, the Guardian Cosmos, looks just like Sailor Cosmos, who is Sailor Moon. So this is Sailor Moon's Sailor Guardian. Crystal Tokyo! Okay, the one sad thing about this ending is he says, like, even when new generations of stars and planets come, only you will shine forever. So does that mean eventually her friends will... So does that mean eventually Cosmos is alone? Like, that's so sad. I hate that. Like, I can't think of Usagi in any form without Mamo. But I've kind of felt this way before just from the manga. Like, let me watch it again. I think eventually when we all fade away And he's looking at like the inners. And new soldiers and new sailor soldiers come. New generations of stars and planets come. Only you will shine forever. You are the star that will shine the brightest for all eternity. Oh, that's such, like, I don't know, it's bittersweet as heck for me. No! Oh, on the note from Naoko, thank you for watching from the bottom of my heart. I wish your life and your future to be filled with only light and happiness. Aw, and an exclusive art piece.